everyone, welcome to Simon Tools. Beautiful hair tie. I love it. Part 2 of the videos, the Falcon EB supercharged rotor. So they got two kinds of supercharger. One is water cooler and it run by belt dry belt here with the, when it blew up, replace the belt inside. Good luck. But hopefully it's not broken down for many cases. I don't know. Came with this is the cool air. So turn on the motor fan control, the fan speed for cooling down. Go through the house and get some fresh underwear or fresh air. Come here, fresh air suck in here, and this one flow past here and flow into the house here and cool down like a electric fan. This is the controller. You want to go fast or slow, up to you here. Negative and positive wire go. And came with the blower valves. Blower valves, they got two way. This is sucking way. So when the inside, they want build inside the butterfly, that means inside the throttle body. When they enough air, they release and they start suck from the too much air. And they suck inside and they suck in and release the air to protection. Too much boost go inside the engine. Came with this. Okay, now what we do first is super easy. Release the water this side. Take off the fan if we want, make it easy. And we try to put that manifold in when we got hand. Take all that and then we put everything in. Okay, should be easy. My brother, he replaced the brand banking new one. They don't have number on it, so better make number and you won't forget where you go, or tie them stuck together so they will go in order. This out clear, later put the wire back, or this clear out, keep all the wire loose. I want to safe and easy. Take off my fuel rail first and then I can do anything. Okay, here now we got room to do every single number 10 and remove this one out. Now we're gonna take everything out and yeah, all this later we can use the old same throttle body or different throttle body, or we do replace the island here control and you can use the same. One hole for sensor, one hole for the sensor, one hole for that air sensor, and this one we can join together with the IM up. As long as you can get them connection. The sensor is most important. We need that air sensor to go in here, and then we can split out more if you want. You can split more on any side or anywhere you want to go for. One for the brakes, this one, 2 wires EMF sensor, and here is 4 wires EMF sensor, so different system. So it will make the thread and go in here exactly, and we will make that little sheet to go in here to run parallel with the EMF sensor on this one using the EMF sensor and EMF sensor. So they got 2 sensors. Hey, I don't want leaking air, okay? If I get some leaking air, your bum will be leaking too. Leaking bum, mate. The manifold being installed and checking on my apprentice, see what he do. And he could not lift this wire, this one for the island sensor and one for the throttle body sensor. We have to move this one and bring all the wire up here. That too. Move it and then just cut and join one of this wire. You can move this up wire into here, and I make sure he did it right job, and all I do is connect them all in, and should be ready to go with the supercharge. And put this one back like that. Got a bit of bracket here, cut different, this is different brackets. House for the regulator for this, and for the fuel regulator and the line been making for here, short it down for the brakes. Time for my shit electrician to do all connection, mate. You know what size go in there? Yeah, we better put all the manifold, everything connection before we do the turbo supercharge. We have been connecting mostly everything. We tried using the photo body of the AU, but they are different setting, different sensors here, and different this one. So we have to using the AB one, and we have to cut a bit here, and we still keep this one, and we go here for holding the brackets. See, it's gonna be go in like that, and we got our acceleration holder, but you see it's a little bit too tall, like here. All the for the time being, all the wire been done, hook everything, even all the admission, everything. All we do is just join the fuel line as well. See, we try to sit flat somewhere, all this pulley light up, and install the supercharge later. But, try to sneak in wherever you can for this one with a sample example. They go anywhere they want, or somewhere we want. Okay, let's see what other bracket we have to make, or something. Go like here, go like here. Okay, we'll see. So it's a little bit too high for the carpet closing down, so we keep the sensor on the throttle body there. We may try hook the wire in that one, and this one different flux. See, you can wire two wires motor into the island control, and 3 wire sensors, so maybe the same, hopefully when we join them later. But we do this one first, and then we do that one. Maybe we replace this one on, because I don't want to using the blocker to block this one of the AB. See, this one look ugly. Anyway, try to sneak behind the air conditioning, but it goes too far here, no good, because we want the supercharger mounting around here. So that means we have to cut and do something to bring that bracket out here and keep the tensioner. So it's hard, but enjoy, brother. Now I think we have to do a lot of cutting and welding, so later we will do that. But first thing first, try to get these brackets go along here, as long as they bow in and light up, and along there. You see, that's how we bring out that far. We short it down so we can sneak behind this one. If we can bring in, yes, we have to bring in more, like here, for example, light up like right there. Okay, we have to do something there, and here you see this is the cutting, but yeah, we have to do something and make the mounting attach to here, and we can drill into that hole, holding by a, see, holding there by a cord to, yeah, flat this one down. So the basement, cut the basement down, as long as we can get the line and alignment, and bring this one here. So we can bring this one here, for example, bring here. In skill, we go here, for example, and that one there, and then here, and we put our bracket here, and we don't touching the engine here. Yep, engine here. We will make the so we got a bit touching here, so it's out a little bit. We have to cut this one up a little bit more. We're happy, and yeah, we try to bring further as much as we could, further here better. So we go there, further there, and go there. Okay, for the top bolt, it go making brackets and it's cutting right down here, and it go down here making bracket. They go in that bolt, and it should be holding there first. We have designed for this car, but we try to make something fit on. We have to do a lot of welding and cutting, and patient, you will do everything. Okay, we just get the target be there. So make sure they line up. Like how you build a house, you got to build a frame. This one very easy, just do cutting, and then what we do, lift up like this, try to do holding the frames, and then we make one bolt down for bracket down here and down here, and we cut the thickness of this one. We can slide another piece of steel down to make the bolt for holding 2 bolts in this bracket, and then we'll be right. Face up this one a little bit, and then they fit in the gap on here for the tensioner here, and will not go wrong. Okay, so do it slowly, man. Enjoy every moment you do it. Every supercharge you can fit on, no worries. Don't do it. And see, wobbling here. Later we're making brackets for one bracket with the bolt to bolt here, go in and elbow shape up. We go in here with no trouble. Yep, and then we'll be right, huh? Okay, look like we got one for the brackets with our bolt coming in. Okay, okay, we need to put that one later, and then try to see the supercharge where it go in here with the bead or not. Perfect right there. Okay, right position, that way I want. Okay, no question at all. Right angle of the belt tilt, so this one go there, and this one, so gotta be correct. Okay, so it go here and it go here. Can have some very stable now. You can see it's strong straight away with only 2 bolts. Got our guide. What we do is let that, try to see how straight this one is, and let's see how it's go. Okay, we have to do a bit of measurement here. See if it's straight. Okay, and then we can guide one more guiding here. Before we dot weld, make sure one more time checking. You see the rulers? That way I put all along there with that tensioner pulley. And if one of them, they are about the same, they should be the same, you see? Make sure they see the gap, and they should be square. Okay, now we can dot weld this one, and then we got very square straight pulleys. 5mm gauge steel go underneath for the brackets underneath here, and weld them in, and then take it out. We do super weld, and when we put in, and we are complete the brackets, no more. Okay, so gotta be very strong. 5mm thick gauge. There are the bottoms. I will show you when it's done. When you spot weld the last bracket here, make sure put some water, hot water on the racks, and stop moving the dots coming to the pulleys there. See the air conditioning pulley? Yeah, we spot weld, and then we bring it outside. We do big welding. Spot weld were done, and holy crap, look at that, it's strong already. No movement, no up and down, beautiful. Okay, now we can, all we do is take up short welding, short, and then we have perfect our brackets for here, and then we can still using all the pulley tensioner for using original belt here. Well, we got this one all super welding, and we got like 70% job done. We don't have to touching there no more, and then all we do is just do the whole fitting. And I may put the throttle body of that one back, ELEF AU, put it back, and using the wire, split the wire, and it go down here, so we avoid this one for just in case we shut down the bonnets. All been welding, and the brackets been sprayed in black color. So when we sell the car, we don't sell the brackets. Okay, you have to make your own bracket, man. We're not gonna sell the supercharge. We're gonna keep this bracket for well, what I call limited edition. See, that's how it bolt on like this. Behind the air conditioning, 2 bolt and 4 bolt. Will give you 100% success. Okay. Okay. Now we can put the turbocharge on and tilt wherever you want to go. Okay. Right there for you, brother. Easy now. Try to set up the angles where you want to put them. the belt on. The largest belt we get is this one, 6 pk. We want about 1 or 2 centimeters longer, but we can't get any. So what I have to do is try to take this one out, or we may move the pulleys up or down here to short it out to 1 centimeter. We can move that pulley down. Yes, oh yes, we'd move it down 1 centimeter, and we get the size of the pulley smaller, and we can have our tensioner very strong. That's what we are going to do next. So before I do anything, try to put this one down, see if it can go down 1 centimeter, and I try to fit them on, go behind there and go behind here. See, you need about 1 or 2 centimeter. We got this one moved out to 1 centimeter. See if we can fit them on perfectly, or before we have to get the smaller pulleys. So 1 centimeter down, or we can drill another hole, make another 1 centimeter down, and then move up to half meter here. But we try 1 centimeter first. See how it goes. Tension it. Holy moly, it fit. It's perfect, man. Ooh la la, I love it. Oh, here we go. We are the king, baby. We are the King Kong bunning, baby. So here we go. We got our perfect tensioner. We did nothing wrong. Go down 1 centimeter down, and here we go. We got everything on, baby. We did good, and we always have very strong tensioner here from the tensioner. And the belt for this one is 6 pk 2912. So this should be good. So the next size up will be way 5 centimeters too big. So that's it. This is what we got, and what we need to do is here, okay? Avoid everywhere. Could be good. Now we're gonna do some fitting, and we are loving cow. We can put this one back to where it belongs. Motor fan, yes, the fan back on. The short video, I installed the Raptor Supercharge. Most important is when you buy brackets and try to make the bracket on, and have to be the position where you're gonna put the intercooler, position where they're gonna fit on without roughing everything on the Supercharge and the belt. Sometimes you have to make sure the belt is long enough to get the size. So luckily we adjust and make this one right. Just short video, try to explain how to install this one on. If I talk too much, you guys only understand just a little. So hopefully you guys see what I do and copy Simon do. And this is how you install the Supercharge. If you know the basics, getting this one came with the plate, and all we need is just make the brackets to make sure it's straight, and the belt straight. Make sure it's got to be super straight, like how I did before, and you can fit in any Supercharge or any turbo. But Supercharge is much less headache. We don't have to worry about the exhaust. Okay, thanks for watching short video how to install the Supercharge. But next time we will put everything in, and we will start it up, and we'll show you how we put the intercooler, how to wrap it up, and how it look. So you will judge me how good it look or how shit it look. Doesn't matter, as long as we make it work. Okay, all done, and then we'll see you in the next videos. So you can copy me, do like how I do, very strong.